Vintage Pizzeria given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. What could go wrong? $100 a week? That's... I thought that was going to be like a day and I was going to be like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. But it's actually not.
Yeah, I guess you're just going to have to listen to our normal voice right now. And, ew, gross, but it's fine. I also have no idea why it's showing that I'm doing things on FNAF, because I was not, but that's alright, I guess. Is music box like not a thing on the first night? I guess not. Maybe I was supposed to be looking at it during the call or something. I don't know. I keep forgetting that to press the right button on that. Let me see. Okay, so that works the same as it does in the old one. Okay. Let's see. So I have that. That's really weird that I can't use flashlight just by clicking it. That bothers me, but sure, I guess we can do it like that. I wonder if I can fix the controls on the menu or anything. See, if I die, then I'll go fix it. I guess we don't really do anything for the first night, do we? I can just look at things. Oh, I have to use control on these too. Oh, that kind of makes sense so that I can, like, flip through things, I guess. I completely forget what any of this looks like. Oh, someone's here. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? One of those. Oh wow, it's really animated. I never realized that. Like, see, you can see the little thing going in. Oh. Excuse me. Toy bonding in, right? Not really concerned. Yeah, toy bonding's not even there yet. Doesn't even count. Oh, wait, here. Is he gonna move up or something? Like, start moving, buddy. There we go. And then he's gonna appear in front of me. Yep. And goodbye. Wait, who else is here? Somebody else here? Oh, it's just you. Cool. Yeah, I want to look around this place a little bit more. Like I said, I've never really gotten, like, the full, immersive experience of this. Never played it on PC before. These guys look a lot creepier like that. Like, all blown up and stuff. You can actually see, like, all the little individual parts. Make sure nobody else is coming through. Okay. It's so bright in the background. Lots of balloons. You know, realistically, I don't think they'd have those balloons just up like that, but sure. We'll pretend like they just stay up all night. Party time, you ready? Let's rock. Let's eat. I'm guessing that's his happy birthday up there. You know, it's weird, because I'm, like, decent at, like, management of resources. Like, I was gonna play Dead in Bermuda, and I'm decent at keeping track of stuff here, but I'm abysmal at, like, actual time management and stuff. I can't do it. Who's coming? No one right now. I don't like that it makes the sound when nobody's there. I don't remember what we were looking at. Oh, there's Toy Bonnie. And Chica. It's one of these. That one's coming through. That's where the puppet is. My new day at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Gives gifts, skip with life. Rock, eat, party, play. Alright, I heard something in the vent. I should probably check. They're very slow. Oh, Toy Chica's on the left. Alright, well, I'll make sure to check back in a minute. Let's want this baby back up. What else can we look at? We already looked at the vents. No, that's just a reflection now. I might actually have died there. I was not paying attention. Oh, really? That I definitely should not have lived through that, but sure. My reaction time on that was terrible, but sure. I guess that can work. Okay. Let's actually listen to the phone call this time. There's the hallway. New face of fun. In service. It's the same posters as before. There they all are. Isn't Balloon Boy in here? Is he just like, oh yeah, he's all the way to the left. Okay, that makes sense. What else do we have? Mangle in there. I forgot Mangle made that sound. I mean, I knew she made that sound like when she came in, but I forgot she like made it on camera too. Let's see. Poor Mangle, just being destroyed down there. I'd be resentful too. Oh, my flashlight's already down. Probably because I've been looking at everything. I forgot that one squeaks too much. This one's... no, just Freddy. Per usual. There's Mangle. I always picture them as good friends, the puppet and the Mangle. They're both a bit misunderstood, aren't they? I mean, if you look into the lore at all, the puppet just wants to help the children, and, I mean, Mangle was destroyed, basically. And nobody ever wanted to put her back together again. They kind of have a right to be angry at the security guards, really, right? At least that's how I feel. Balloon Boy an event. Was that him? No. Maybe he was just moving. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's weird with it being like right down there. I'm still trying to get used to not clicking with the flashlight. Now someone's here. Foxy. How many times do I need to flash him? Like 3, I think. Alright, now I hear someone in the vent. Don't exactly remember. Pretty sure you just flash Mangle. Balloon Boy's coming to the left. He just steals batteries, though. He's not that big of a threat. He is annoying, though. Alright, I'm coming, Balloon Boy. Oh, no, they're both there. Interesting. But she seems to have gotten closer. I wonder what that means. Oh. There's another one. They're like all coming after me at the same time. Do you think they feel safer together? I mean, obviously they're giant animatronics, so they don't feel exactly intimidated by a human, but I think I would feel better with other people, even if I knew I could take down whatever was after me, so to speak. I mean, obviously the guard isn't really after the animatronics, but I'm sure they feel that way. I mean, in a way, he is. You know, Mike is there to... He's there because he wants to dismantle what his father created, and that includes the animatronics. So, while he's actually there to do good, he's there to set their souls free. I'm sure it would be a scary change as well. I was a child, right? And I was possessing something. And then someone trying to take that vessel away from me, I think I would be a little scared. I like that this one has, this game in general, has more to do, more things to manage. It's probably my favorite of all of the games so far. We've played up through Sister Location. Didn't finish Sister Location. But did... That was weird, sorry. Mangle's like bugging me out. That's why Mangle was bugging me out, because Mangle was in the office. That makes sense. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, this one is my favorite out of any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, because it has a lot of management. We played up through to Pizzeria. We didn't finish Pizzeria or Sister Location. And then we've also played a little bit of Help Wanted. Nothing for Security Breach yet. Do I need to put my mask on for him now, or should I wait? I think I can wait. Suppose I'm gonna have to put on my thing anyway. So, let's see if that makes him go away. Oh. Or not. I guess I'll just have to see next night. That works, I guess. I'm not complaining. Oh? Hello? Oh, that's right. All the minigames are on the deaths, aren't they? You're supposed to, like, die each night. Don't they come randomly, though, I think? It's me. It said it's me in the top corner. I'm gonna listen to this real quick. I'm gonna see if those death minigames are... Those are on FNAF2, right? I did not spell any of that right. I was not looking at what I was typing.
Think I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious.
Yeah, I suppose it's just random.
He was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary.
Someone's over there.
They redesigned him to be more kid-friendly, put him in kids' code.
Okay, sorry.
To keep
Forgot.
the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days can't keep their hands to themselves.
Kids these days are awful.
Literally had to put Foxy back together in every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him some kind of take apart, put back together attraction.
Like, it's just, jeez.
I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle.
It's honestly kind of awful.
Before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom...
Ah, yes. Local stories. It has nothing to do
that whatever is going on out there
with all the horrors that happened.
has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation. People trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day
Hello.
reported nothing unusual.
Thought so. Hi, Foxy.
Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I don't know who my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character would be. I was gonna say it was Foxy, but I actually don't think so. Maybe Puppet. We look a bit similar. Are both misunderstood in our intentions, that is. You know, protection often gets mistaken for violence, but once you get to know somebody, and it's a lot easier to accept them. I know a lot of people that have met me or who first met me kind of believe that I'm off-putting, and I can see it. I see why. It's a bit sad sometimes, but it also serves to protect us, so I'm not too upset about it. No, I don't believe the withered animatronics have to come through the vent at all. I think that's just the toys. Maybe they do. Can't exactly remember. Interesting. That means that somebody is in the vents, correct? Or that they're coming towards the vents. Perhaps. Maybe on the sides. Well, I just heard Balloon Boy, so that's probably actually him. Come on. Thank you. Just real quick. And now that should be Balloon Boy, right? No, it's not Balloon Boy unless he just crawled up there. Yeah, whoever it was must have just came up. Oh. I don't know if I was quick enough on that. Suppose I was. That's odd because she didn't really show up, but I guess that's okay. Just have to be quick. Alright, somebody's coming through. Hello? Ah, Withered Bonnie. And Balloon Boy. I wonder how that works. I think they're just like stuck up together. Was not quick enough on that one, I don't think. Oh, I was, I guess. Interesting. They're all coming at me very quickly. Night 2 did not have really anyone, almost. It'd be great if Foxy would leave so that I can actually tell if somebody is there or not. Okay, so someone is there. Who is it? No one close. Perhaps Chica on this side? Sounds like it. I don't like when my flashlight doesn't work, it's annoying. Alright, Foxy. I see ya. Now it's Withered Bonnie. Chica will also be coming shortly, I believe. Maybe the Wizards just don't show up, like, at the edges of the vents. Could that be it? Is that the problem? Perhaps, perhaps not. I also like that this game makes you actually look at the cameras. Because in the other games, you can pretty much just flash your camera at Foxy the whole time. Well, and Freddy. But on this game, you have to actually interact. That makes it a bit more challenging. Wow, that's like red and blue flashing almost. He's like, that trick does not work on me. It's okay, Foxy, it won't work on everyone. Okay, Withered Bonnie and Chica are both there, so I have to be prepared for a mask. Oh, or I don't. Nice. This is going by a lot faster than I thought it would. A bit odd. I almost wonder if I can trust it. There's Chica looking at me. Oh, there's... I was gonna say that's normal Freddy, but that's not normal Freddy. That's Golden Freddy, I believe. There's Bonnie. They're all staring at me. Shouldn't someone be in this space, like Foxy or something? Oh no, that's right, this is at the old one. So he wouldn't be on stage. Oh, I was the normal Freddy. And Golden Freddy was looking at me. That's right, these are past memories. Hello, phone guy. Hello, Mangle. Actually, Mangle might be my favorite. It might be tied between Mangle and Puppet. I wonder if these messages are very old then. I mean, I know the lore was kind of meant to be hidden, so maybe the paycheck and that kind of stuff are just like an extra thing, if that makes sense. Like, maybe it's just meant to hide it deeper. Maybe Mike isn't being a security guard at all. Well, no, because the places didn't shut down after the children. That's right. The places were too, selfish for that. They were corrupted. William wouldn't have let them shut down. It's just Balloon Boy on that side. Is he up here now? No. Not yet. Sounded like he was going to be, but he wasn't. There's Foxy. Would that be Balloon Boy over on the left? No, not yet. Somebody else on the other one? No. He's just moving around in there, I suppose. Must be a bit uncomfortable crammed up in a vent. I like small spaces myself, but I'm sure it wouldn't be pleasant to just sit there for hours, either. Is that you? Yes. Oh. Someone else is coming off the other vent. There we go. Maybe I just took it off too fast then. Or it may have been Foxy in the hallway. I'm still not too sure if they have... I know the alert sound is for all of them, but I don't know if the vent crawling sounds are for the hallway or not. Or if they're just for people that are there. Alright, Mangle's on that side. Yeah, so you flash Mangle here, and then you turn on the thing when she comes up. I'm still not exactly sure if Mangle is supposed to be a boy or a girl. I know there's like a lot of discourse about that. And you wait until the sounds go away, I believe, right? Yes. Come along, please. There we go. Mangle's like a double whammy. You have to do both. Alright, someone else is in the vents now. Alright, it's Mangle. Still get the audio cue from them. I'll just use they them pronouns for Mangle. How about that? It's nice and inclusive. Oh, of course you come now. Alright, love. Thank you. Oh look, Mangle's waving at us. I don't know why I said that with a British accent. That was a little weird. I don't normally talk like that. I guess my whole voice is throwing me off right now. It's like I can hear myself talking and it's not the right voice. None there. That's good news. No, now there is though. Of course. Flashlight, please cooperate. Why does he stare at you like that? Why does he give you that look? It's not intimidating, it's just strange. I got withered on both sides, so I gotta be very ready for that to come down. That I pressed my flashlight button instead of the mask. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's acceptable. I was a little frightened by that, I'll admit. I did jump a little bit. I wonder if there's... I think the 7th night is custom on this one too, isn't it? I was gonna say I can get through night 6 for sure, but... because we've done that one before, but... I think night 7 is still custom on this one. I don't think it's actually an extra day. Alright, so Mangle's coming up on the right. Thought that was in my office, but it was just on the camera, because I saw the camera on the vent. Just Mangle waiting, I suppose. Oh, there we go. I suppose she had to wait for the camera. Alright. Now, did Mangle move back there, or was it just Foxy? Just Foxy. Let's see if we have any other friends in the vents. Nope. Just Foxy standing in the hallway. I can't believe this is going by so quickly. I've only died once. Oh, there's Chica on the right. And Withered Bonnie will be coming on the left soon enough. I was expecting that because the vent was empty, but I thought perhaps she just left, but suppose not. That's alright. She can visit me if she'd like. So yes, the wizards do not show up on there. They just pop in. The toys, I believe, wait for a moment before they just pop in like that. They're more polite, more refined, which I guess makes sense. They are the newer ones, aren't they? Alright, Mangle. You make lots of noise when you come by. I appreciate that. You always let me know you're coming. along. Okay, Mother Bonnie's over there, Balloon Boy's over there. Which I expected because I heard his little hello. And Brother Bonnie and Chica don't come from there either, which is a bit odd to me because they stand there forever. They don't actually come through. I think they always come from the vents. It's almost like an extra little warning when they stand there. Balloon Boy and Mangle are coming. I believe I have sound cues for both of them. Like that. Just Mangle now, That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open this back up and check these. Alright, now Balloon Boy is coming through. Correct? Yes. Listen closely. Foxy always needs all the attention. I don't mind giving it to him, but he's very needy. I think we're going to get through this night. Brother Bonnie's to the left. Be ready next time I pull it up. Oh. That was a bit disappointing. I did go over it in time, it just didn't register. I had to do it twice like that. Okay, like quick flashes, I think, like that. Alright, Mangle's on the right side. Well, no, because her static will come through. There we go. Alright, cool. And who's in the hallway? Foxy again? Yes, thought so. Wonder if there's a way to make him appear less. Wonder if you can look at him in the hallway like you do in the other games. That means either Foxy left or somebody joined him. No? And perhaps something with events was changing? Yes, with it, Bonnie. Why is with Bonnie just staying there? It's a little weird. Trying to catch me off guard. It's not going to work. I'm not one to be caught off guard. Thought that could have been Balloon Boy. Forget if you do quick or long flashes. It doesn't seem to be really mattering. Chica on the right. be ready when I'm pulling this back and forth. Someone's out there now. Just Foxy again. Oh, wait. I was thinking that was a camera for some reason, but it wasn't. Definitely need to wind this up. Going by the left. Withered Bonnie and Foxy out there. Well, Withered Bonnie being out there doesn't really change anything, but... that was quick. Wasn't expecting that one to come so quickly. Oh, Mingle is an event. Or is Mingle an event again? Maybe. Come along, please. Okay, or not. That's Mangle. So she was waiting for me. Withered Bonnie and Chica, so get ready for Mask for sure. It's a bit odd when they layer them up like that. Whoa. I just checked him, did I not? Did I forget to flash him when I came in? Maybe. It's a bit frustrating. I keep getting to night 5, or to 5 a.m. Pretty decently into 5 a.m. as well. I wonder how often I actually need to flash him. I think he might like the longer ones better, honestly. He seems to respond better to them. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong, and that's maybe why he got me. So I was doing them awfully quickly. Hello? It's annoying that when the flashlight won't return like that. Guess that was just Foxy moving back, perhaps? No, it's probably Balloon Boy. No, it was Mangle getting into the other vent. And then Mangle, of course, we were here. I was not expecting Chica. She must have been behind Balloon Boy in the vent. Foxy again, I presume. Or maybe Mangle, since she just left. Or both of them. That's also always an option. Both of them. Interesting. So now we just have to deal with Withered Freddy out there. was too late on that one. Suppose not. Should be 6 a.m. very soon. I see you, flashlight. There we go. Nice. So, I guess I just have to be not confident in myself, and that's when I will make it through. Well, hello.
Good job, nice five. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. This just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. Closed for years though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down.
Fred Bear.
We'll just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
That was almost instant. Accidentally closed the camera, actually. Wasn't meaning to do that. Let's be quick, because Foxy does not like it when we keep the attention off of him for too long, of course. Alright, nobody in the vents, that's good. Okay, that's just withered Bonnie, so I'll need to flash that. I have to reserve my flashlight a bit. It's getting very low last time. I'm guessing that would be Foxy reappearing. And then someone in the... Oh. Hello. Not Foxy, then. Well, Foxy as well as Fredbear and them. They're all coming out tonight. Full force. Okay, Marionette, I'm coming. Gotta get a little bit of a break. Really need to wind that up. Bloom Boy and... oh wow, 3 of them all at once, okay. That's fine, I suppose. I think out of all the Five Nights at Freddy's situations, this one would technically be the scariest, however, it's not the scariest to me. If that makes sense. Like, this is not the scariest game. But were I in an actual situation, I think this would probably be the scariest one. Hello, hello.
What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night.
Wonder how Phone Guy knows that.
Scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics. Make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take a night shift myself. Okay, good night.
Oh. I'm piecing together some of the lore here. I wonder if that was our dad. I know we always call him Phone Guy, and he's always someone separate. However, if that was William Afton, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I don't think that was fast enough. Yeah. I didn't know he ate your face. That was a bit odd. I mean, technically, like, they all do, but, like, the way he was biting at me was a little strange there. I don't recommend doing that. Bite back. Aw, man. When I put this on until he leaves, how do I get him to go away? Does he just stay there the whole time? Yeah, I guess so. What an asshole. I guess I don't have to listen good for that one, because Mangle leaves almost immediately. And you can hear it. You know, the animatronics are very unpredictable this night, but they aren't hammering as much as I thought they would. Like, they come almost immediately, which is not something that I expect, but they're not, like, ganging up on me too bad. As soon as I say something, every time, it changes. I bet they really don't like that I'm hiding in the suit this time. Cause, like, isn't the whole thing that, like, they're mad at the employee who did that? Aren't I just, like, pissing them off further by going into a suit? Or at least I should be following their logic. Maybe they just really can't tell the difference. Honestly, as long as your reflexes are good, and you can manage the music box, it's pretty decent. Oh, I really need to get that flashlight, though. I'm really trying, it's just not working. I don't think I was fast enough for that one. Yeah, didn't think so. Let's see if we can get a death minigame this time. Yeah! I'm waiting for that. V. E. H. E. M. So what happens if I just go the wrong direction the whole time? Oh my. I don't think I was supposed to go this way, guys. Child. Huh. I think I might have done something right there. I'm not positive, but on the other ones you just follow the puppet and then purple guy comes, right? What? Oh, it was Mangle coming again. Whoa. Huh? Huh. Oh, okay. I didn't like that shit. You're not supposed to be here. Is that like a thing? Do I need to be concerned about that? I don't remember ever seeing Golden Freddy in this game. I mean, I think you can program him in for customs, but I didn't think he came on the 6th night or anything. Okay, I guess he does come the 6th night. Why wasn't he there the other 6th night? Oh my god, did I fuck it up with the minigame, guys? Did I do something bad? They all seem a lot more aggressive this time. Also, my little, like, fading into consciousness thing is a lot slower. On the 6th night in general, not just this round. Whoa. Excuse me? Oh. I have another one. Sorry, puppet. I think that's the puppet's kid, isn't it? Isn't Fuckface gonna pull up in his car or something? Can I, like, no-clip to go and, like, help? Is that a possibility? No. I can barely even move. Hey. I can't move anymore. Yeah, that was the puppet's kid. I mean, they basically confirm it, right? I know there's a wrong way to go about them in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, but I'm starting to think there's, like, it doesn't really matter. Is there even a good end and a bad end on this one? Not positive. There could be. We all know the whole story anyway, though, right? No, you've got to be under a rock or something. Or at least nowhere near our generation. Yeah, I thought so. I hit the light instead of the mask. Oops. It's not even just a timing thing. I think it's also, like, if you do something, because, like, when I clicked that light, I should have had enough time to put that mask back on. But because it said I didn't, I think it's because I touched that light before I turned on the mask. Alright, so Withered Freddy will be coming in soon. But first, Withered Bonnie. Doing decent with the flashlight this time, that's good. See, now Golden Freddy's not coming out at all. That's so weird. Maybe I did something wrong. Damn. That sucks. I was gonna say nobody's out yet, and that's weird, but it's only 12 AM, so I guess it can be expected. Audio glitch. Guess not a bad one, though. Yeah, they always fix themselves. As soon as, like, another person comes in, but sometimes they just forget to sound that. I don't know if I was quick enough on that. Hesitated a little bit. Oh, I guess not. Okay, I saw Withered Freddy there, that's good. Means Foxy's not gonna jump out and get me. Alright, now it's Toy Chica, who is even less of a threat. You just always have to be ready to put that mask on when you need to. Really, the only challenge here is remembering to keep up with Music Box and Foxy at the same time. Whoa! Hey, that wasn't very nice. I just checked on your ass. That was rude. I gotta remember Foxy likes the longer flashes too. Gotta let him get disoriented. Which, technically, I think the quicker flashes would be more disorienting, but sure. Maybe his eyes work differently. He's a robot, we don't know. Jeez. Are you done? Whoa. Yeah. Kind of expected that. That was loud. I was loud, not... The game wasn't that loud. I was loud with that one. It's like, I knew it was coming, but I also... I did not react well to it. Foxy has always seemed to be the angriest of all the animatronics. Even though the other ones, you know, they come out more on their own often, at least in the other games they do. And he really only requires your attention, but it's odd how aggressive he seems to be. Like, he's kind of always aggressive, if that makes sense. Like, some of the other ones, like, they're kind of laid back, they don't really do much, but Foxy's kind of, like, demanding in your face. Wonder if that has anything to do with lore or anything. Wonder if he was, like, killed in a more brutal way or something. Yeah, I knew that was happening. I was just hoping that if I didn't say it, it would not come true. It was too slow that time. Mangle doing that gets me every time. I'm always like, what's happening? And then it's just Mangle chilling with the puppet again. I think it's because it's so similar to a jump scare noise that I feel like I messed up and I'm like getting eaten or something, but it's just Mangle doing her thing. Not doing great on flashlight time this round, which is weird because I haven't used it that much, but sure. I'm basically already dead anyway. Not having that flashlight is gonna suck ass. I'm just gonna die immediately. That's how it works. Unless by some miracle Foxy doesn't show up that much, but judging by how it's worked so far, not too sure that's an option. Don't know if that was fast enough. No, why? Ugh. I was right there. I was really ready to be putting on my mask there, but I guess I don't have to. I say as I immediately had to put it on. The wizards are coming out a lot more today. Discluding Foxy, I should say. I was gonna say that has to be a glitch. Nobody over there though. Must just be vents. Well, and now Mangle, but... Whoa. I don't know why that startled me so bad, but it did. Also, you can know if you're going to be jump scared or not by if they let you take off the mask as they disappear. If they don't let you take off the mask, sorry, but you're dead. Oh boy, Mangle's up on my ceiling. I needed to fix the music box, I didn't have time. Still taking my drink, Foxy. Damn. I have to keep this body hydrated. Oh. That was a bit unexpected. It's funny because the last one that I was expecting, I jumped on, but the one that I wasn't expecting, I did not. I think maybe I have to flash him and then leave him alone for a minute. Not really sure how he works still. Which isn't great, because he's been giving me the most grief, but... It's also a little bit funny to me that they wait until the camera's down, because... I mean, they don't technically, like, a lot of times they'll bring it down. But it's weird that they have, I mean, obviously they had to have the leeway for the game, but in reality, if they saw me in there without a mask on, they're not just going to be tricked as soon as I put it on, right? That wouldn't really make sense. Alright, no Foxy, that's good. It's a good sign. Just Withered Freddy. Can deal with him. He does scare me when he comes up close. I'm not sure why. His isn't, like, scarier than the others. Actually, it's... should be a little less jarring, because he's back further, but... Do I need to do this? Or do I just not look at it? I don't know what to do there. Okay, he just goes away. That's disappointing. Golden Freddy knocked me off my game. I was doing okay, and then I started hearing sounds, and then I got concerned, and then I got back to normal, and then Golden Freddy messed me up. I wonder why he comes out some nights, and sometimes he doesn't. I find it funny that Foxy changes his stature whenever someone else is there with him. It's like he's surprised that they also came out. Like his little hook is up and everything. Not that his hook is, like, cute. It's like the scary part of him, but... Alright, that's definitely a glitch. They didn't both just disappear, did they? No, one of them did. What am I supposed to do there? How... what? Mango got me again. I thought I was being jump scared. She's still one of my favorites, but she could be a little nicer. Would do her a whole lot of good. I have to be ready for a mask. There we go. Maybe it's because he's reaching out. Maybe that's what, like, gets me about him. Possibly. I don't know. I don't get scared very easily in general, so it's not like I'm, like, actually, like, scared of him. He's just a bit jarring to see there. I had a feeling I was going a little too easy on him this time. Listen, I'm fine with him being friends if he just wants to stand back. If he wants to stand back and watch me, he can feel free to. We can be friends after my shift. My flashlight could just fucking work all the time, that'd be great. Be really helpful. I'm not concerned about you. It's only concerned about Foxy. You pull my mask up on you, you won't hurt me. Don't know if I caught that in time. I did. Okay, that's good. Alright, music box, hold on. Ugh. Just trying to get Foxy there, but it's, like, not letting me. Hold on. Oh, that's great. Alright, so we're dead. Alright. I'll play the game. Let's see. Let's see what happens. He really does look like a drunk dad who just got home. Like, he's like checking on you in the hallway. Yeah, figured. Fucking balloon boy, man. He has something to say, but he's not gonna say it. It's like you should just understand immediately. And she could just T-poses. Chica looks like an annoying middle school boy who, like, doesn't want to let you, like, walk through the hallway, so he just, like, stands in front of you. Probably means Foxy's back, yep. It's alright, as long as I don't get assaulted 50 times, that's... I can deal with it. Yeah, didn't think so. It's like I had to get out of that, but so far just a little bit, a couple minutes over 2 hours maybe. We got through the whole first bit and everything, but figures. You know, at the beginning I always complain about Foxy, but honestly when it's just Foxy and nobody else is coming, it is honestly much chiller. And of course he's back. He always comes back. He's like a deer that doesn't have any fear in him. He's a deer that he'll freeze up in the headlights, but he won't go away after you leave. He's just like that. He just stands and watches. No, I wasn't checking that enough. I knew as soon as I like got off that camera that we were gonna have a problem there. Mango is seeing the puppet. How true. How based. It's like, puppet just gotta serenade. Just gotta serenade the mangle. See? I told you immediately. Immediately. There they are. They're chilling together again. I really thought something would have changed on that hallway because of the flashlight, but I guess not. Damn. Wait. Don't I have to give life now? Yeah. Okay. I was like, why isn't it changing? There's Chica. Bonnie. Can't remember if this is gonna be Freddy or Foxy. I know, I always get excited with the minigames. And then Golden Freddy pops up in the middle, right? Yep. Not even phased. Decent. Haven't really had any jump scares or anything. I mean, not jump scares, but even animatronic presences that were close. Alright, who's it this time? It was Withered Bonnie. Alright, cool. Hey, I was trying to do the music box. Go away. Alright, saved it. We good. Yeah, we seem to be okay with Foxy right now. Damn, they're really like coming one after the other, huh? Okay, I got it. As soon as I said we were doing okay with Foxy, we immediately were not doing okay with Foxy. Sorry. Balloon Boy is honestly the most annoying animatronic. I think. At least in my opinion, He talks too much, and he takes my flashlight. And those are two things that I am not okay with. He really is like an actual child. But like one of the really annoying ones that you don't want to be around. There's that mangle jump scare again. Right. That was way too late. My mouse got caught on the mouse pad. Yep. Yeah, I feel like I would be too. Listen. If he could just learn to be quiet, he probably wouldn't be there. He probably would not be in that situation. He probably saw all the other kids that didn't want to play with him and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna follow them," and that's how he got into the mess he was in. It's kind of awful. So yeah, I know it was going okay, and then the mouse got caught. I gotta make sure it doesn't do that. The mouse pad isn't that big. There we go. Flash you. Get out of here, please. That wasn't what I asked. I said leave, not bring your friends. Oh, nice. Sometimes rationalizing works. Sometimes you just gotta talk to him. I think that was fast enough. Maybe not. Damn. Alright, Longplay, get out of here, please. Nobody wants you. Damn. What happens if I just go up to him? What are you gonna do? Literally nothing. Okay. I thought something would happen. That's awkward. God. It's a little, that one was a little morbid. I mean, I know there's like dead kids in the other ones too, but Foxy really just went to go get applause and just got a bunch of dead kids sitting there. It's kind of awful when you think about it. No wonder he's always staring. The one time he didn't go up to, the one time he didn't go to the kids fast enough was the one time he saw everybody dead. They're coming quick this time. They normally start acting up at like 3 AM. I have no idea if that was quick enough. That was kind of slow reaction time on my part. Animatronics are giving me a little bit of a break today. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. It's okay, I think. Possibly. I have no idea how that was okay, but sure, I'll go with it. Flashlight is on its last little bit, but we still have some left, so hopefully it'll get us through. Oh shit, I think it's dead. Oh, no, not yet. Still got a little bit of juice left. I think I was too slow on that one. Somehow I'm still alive. I really need to get Foxy, but I can't tell if it's like completely out or if it's just not going. Oh, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that one to get me. I definitely thought that was gonna be... Foxy on there. Definitely wasn't expecting Toy Bonnie there. I was definitely expecting to die, because Flashlight was out, but didn't think it would have been Toy Bonnie. Especially because I just had the mask on. He must have, like, just popped in. See, I don't mind the, design of Toy Bonnie, but he doesn't remind me of Bonnie at all. It's like, it's too different. Too drastic of a change. I know the other ones, like, changed a lot in the... like, between the other generations and stuff, like, the Funtime animatronics don't look like the other ones, but I don't know. Mangle and Toy Bonnie both changed a lot from their Gen 1s. But the other two, like, stayed basically the same. It, like, didn't fit well. Hate it. I like never notice when he's there, and you have to do that literally immediately. You don't have any say in that one. As soon as I'm doing decently, he comes up. Yeah, I expected that one. Let's see if I can hone in on this round. Why does he stand like that? I don't understand. I'm so glad Foxy wasn't in there, because I definitely would have died there. God damn, they're going hard. Mangle is also on the roof right now, so that means she's gonna kill us soon. That's great. Yeah. I figured. I like that Foxy's eyes glow. I always know that he's still standing there, even if I can barely see. Thought you were gonna get me. You did not. Foxy's back. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Seriously. Didn't have enough time in between to flash him. That was fast. Damn. I thought talking less would help, and it's not helping. I feel like I also have to go quiet whenever I have the mask on. Like I'm like actually being listened to. How was that not fast enough? I don't understand. That is such bullshit. It's every time I'm doing, like, a good round, too. It's every time that I get started, like, get going well, and then Golden Freddy appears. Every time. Sorry. We'll get him. My vision was a little weird there for a second. That was weird. I like saw purple where Foxy was back there. It's PTSD from Bonnie. I don't know if I caught that one. Damn. I don't know if he ever goes away. It doesn't matter anyway, because Foxy was coming anyway. No hesitation. Cannot hesitate. Oh my god, I did it. Man. It's frustrating because as soon as I think I'm doing good, I'm not doing good anymore. That's the big problem. I always thought Withered Bonnie was the scariest animatronic in this game. Springtrap probably takes the cake for, like, scariest design out of, like, all of them. But for this game, I feel like Withered Bonnie does. It's like he literally has glowing red spaces where his eyes should be. Not that any of them are, like, really scary after a certain point. After you've played it enough, you don't get scared. But when they first came out, I was probably, what, 11 maybe? Younger than that, actually. Yeah. How old would we have been? I know the movie was announced in 2015. So the game was probably at least 2014? When was FNAF released? Yeah, 2014. So we would have been 10. We would have been 10, not 13. Man, that's crazy. Like, that feels like such a long time ago, and yet the games are, like, still going, and they're coming out with a movie this month, and, like, everyone that I know that, like, used to be into this is, like, still into it. Like, me and my friends are still probably gonna go get together and see the movie and everything. And we were, like, playing this shit when we were kids. kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't think Foxy was there, but I just had to double check. So, I mean, Foxy came back. I'm guessing? Yeah. As soon as I start talking about him, he pops up. Maybe I should just ignore him from now on, huh? Nah, he'd probably get even angrier. He already has to have the lights on him all the time. As soon as the attention goes on someone else, he's gotta be up there. What? Are you kidding me? I literally just did your fucking mask. What did you want from me? Oh my god. I guess the vent sounds weren't him. But I thought I checked the lights after I did that. Maybe not. Wow. Sometimes it sounds like Balloon Boy is the one in the vents, and a lot of times it literally just is not him. And it's so confusing. I guess maybe he's in the vent at like the same time as other people, but... Or maybe they just all have the same voice. But I always attributed that one to Balloon Boy. So, maybe I'm just the one in the wrong. Maybe I shouldn't just assume the annoying child is Balloon Boy. Yeah, maybe they're all annoying children, you know? Come on. Okay, or not. Foxy gets me after this, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Alright, I'm coming. I really need to flash Foxy. Light is not working. There we go. Phew. He wasn't even there. Please hurry. There have been so many close calls on this round. Please. Please, no. Oh, are you joking? Just gonna be puppet anyway, but... Oh my god. This one has to be like the worst 6th night. I don't know how the 4th one is. I only ever got through the 5th nights on that one. I don't even know if the 4th has a 6th night. Yeah, it does. It has a 6th and a 7th. But... because I've played the 3rd, and I've played the 1st, and neither of them were this bad. It's always on the nights that I feel like I'm gonna do good. He always shows up. Never fails. Do that for good luck. Maybe I just gotta start booping Freddy for good luck. Maybe that'll help. Nothing I could have done there. Had to keep the mask on. Maybe I gotta change my camera strat up a little bit. I don't know why, but Mangle reminds me of Mickey Mouse when she's hanging down there like that, and I've like there's no correlation at all. Maybe the glove. I don't know. There's just something about her face. Reminds me of Disneyland. Man, they're just going constant right now, huh? Alright, we're on 4 a.m. Damn it. I just checked on him before cameras, too. My two favorites in their room again together. It's weird how inconsistent the flashlight battery is, too. It's like I can be using it the same amount and it still goes down differently. That's not what I needed. Alright, I think Toy Chica is just back there, which is good. Give me time for Foxy. Or give me a break from Foxy, I should say. It's almost constant. They got me trapped. Trapped. Thought that was an audio glitch, but it's not. Nobody's there. Now someone is. Girl, I was trying to wind up the music box. Now is not the time. I did not think that was quick enough, but I'm glad it was. Please. There we go. I always forget when Angle makes that sound. It's not always because she's in the puppet room. I could actually look. Hurry up, Chica. Not you. That's not who I was talking to. Alright, I got Foxy. Oh my god. Finally! Jesus! It feels so good to hear that. I've been on that night for so long. Nice. That was a good way to end my night. Still got a little bit of work to do, but that was very satisfying. And of course we have the custom nights, but we'll do that some other time. Alright, so that's it. That was Five Nights at Freddy's 2.